Hi there and welcome back to the channel. So we are out with the baler in the second cut fields that we mowed yesterday. As I said last video, we decided not to tent them out because they were looking dry enough. And if you look here, it does look quite dry on the top, but if you just flip it over, there's a bit of wetness to it, but it's not too wet. It's not like it's gonna go to mold in the bale. It's just right, we think. So anyway, we're out with the baler. It's been a scorching day today. I think it's around 5 o'clock now, so we've done a bit of baling today, but it is scorching today. I think it was around 21, 22 degrees, so for us in Wales that's pretty good. But anyway, I just ran out of wraps now, so I'll do a video of that because I haven't videoed that yet. But anyway, we're getting on well, so I'll video this and then we'll hop back in the tractor and we'll keep baling. So as some of you will probably know, these plastic rolls, even though they're plastic, they are quite bloody heavy. But when you get used to it, there is a knack to carrying them around. And when you get used to it, it is quite easy carrying them around. But when you're first carrying them around, you don't know where to put them. But
feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know my heartbeat needed skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic, no, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh.
so as you can see, it is getting dark, but we are getting on really good. So what we were hoping to do today was finish the whole 120 acres of second cut, because I think tomorrow and then yeah, Tuesday is going to be, we're going to do our haylage on Tuesday, So those 2 days are going to be packed with constructing because everyone wants to finish before Wednesday, because apparently it's supposed to be drizzly again. But I'm in this grass field that first cut silage. I showed that there was a big patch on the brow of the hill, a brow of the field. But as you can see here, hopefully, it is quite dark, but yeah, it's patched up nicely. There's grass all over it now, which is nice to see. So it just shows how it hasn't really been warm and it hasn't really killed it off. This was a bad patch. It's still a bit yellowish, but it is coming back slowly. But if I go over to the grass now, so as I said, this is old grass, but this is actually okay stuff. I think this is going to make okay silage. There might be a bit of milk in it, I would say, but it might go to some older young stock, but maybe some of it might go in the wagon. But it is nice to see that you can make good silage out of old grass if you cut it at the right time, because we cut this again before it came out to head, so it was all leaf, and we're glad we didn't ted it out, to be fair, because if we tedded it out, it would have been bloody, you would have heard it crunching a bit. So we're happy we didn't ted it out. Anyway, it is going a bit dark to film now, so I'll probably catch you tomorrow morning when we've finished this whole 120 acres and we're getting ready to go off in the morning, because we're going to have an early start to hopefully finish. Well, it probably won't be tidy, it'll probably be a late one like tonight is going to be. But anyway, I'll catch you in the morning when we're getting ready. So we're back out baling again. We didn't manage to finish all the fields last night. We just had this big 30 acre left. Well, I did the headland, I did 4 times round, and by the time I'd done that, it was midnight. So I also got up at 7 o'clock this morning, so I didn't want to keep going till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because I would have been useless this morning. So I thought I'd just call it a day then, because at the end of the day, we haven't really got much left now. We've only got probably around 10 acres of it left again, so not too bad. But when my dad cleaned the baler down, we just took all of the grass and that was around the balers, because last thing you want is the grass heating up, because there's quite a lot of places where it can catch fire and heat up. So we like to clean it every morning before starting, just to make sure we're safe. And my dad's, well, we got 2 trailers here. He's going to load those 2 trailers up, and the rest he's just going to move to the hedge and they'll come pick it up later. But we've cleared everything else that we've baled, so hopefully we won't be long. I think it's 9:45 now, so by 10 o'clock we'll hopefully finish this field. Then we'll be off to our first contract job. I think we've got around 100 acres to do today of contracting, so that's that'll be because it's going to be a lot of stuff there as well, because I think this is all first cut for people we're contracted for, and it's all first cut for them, so there's going to be a lot of bales, I think. But yeah, hopefully by 10 o'clock we'll be finished. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit when I finish this field.
Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
So that's this 30 acre field finished now. So all that's left to do now is just fold these wheels up, which is an easy job. And so that is second gut finish, which is quite nice, to be honest. So hopefully maybe on Wednesday or something we'll get some fertilizer on this ready for third cut, and then hopefully we'll have a decent crop like we did second cut for third cut as well. But this was lovely stuff. We this is going to make nice stuff. It's going to have a lot of milk in it, we'd say. But I thought I'd just show you, because as you saw in I think it was 2 videos ago, we were changing the tines on the baler. Well, I'll tell you something, it's definitely made a difference. You can't see any grass left on the floor. It's really done it good. And also, because the wides are, because sometimes the tractor wheels drive over a bit of the grass, and if you don't change your tines often, and there's on the end tines are bad, then it sometimes leaves where the tractor wheels have been tramping on the grass, it leaves some of it behind, but it's left nothing behind, so that's definitely worthwhile. We're pleased with it, and there's nothing worse than seeing just tracks and tracks of just grass left on the ground. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you all enjoyed this second cut silage. I think it's probably going to be around 2 videos. I hope you enjoyed them both. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're not already, subscribe. Hopefully, because we're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I would never have seen it, because as I said, we've only been going since December properly, so it's crazy that we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.